Hello, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever it is in your part of the world. I am Deuscain, your variety type streamer for the night, and tonight we're returning to Spiritfarer, a cozy management sim game where we are sending spirits off to the great beyond. And yeah, we're doing that. But no, it's been we played a few times already. I think we're 3 streams in, right? 3? Yes, it's number 4. So yeah, we just sent off a spirit last time, and we're able to get an item that we needed to upgrade the ship, so we can now have the Icebreaker. So yeah, so we got a whole new section to explore, a couple of other people to pick up, so should be pretty good. We should get some more spirits soon. Only to eventually say goodbye to them. Rest well, my dearly beloved Gwen. You were sassy, but you loved popcorn. So, before we get started, though, as always, going to do a little bit of just chatting here at the start of stream. So, start off with, good evening, J-Log. Good evening, Cobalt. Happy Wednesday, I think? I think it's Wednesday. Better not still be Monday, otherwise I'm streaming the wrong game. How's my audio? Because I fiddled with some settings as I was listening to some of the VODs, and I sounded like I was a little loud on them. So I turned things down a little bit. Is my audio still good? But yeah, hope you're all having a good hump day. My week's been going pretty decently so far. Finally got to like basically the end of Final Fantasy IV, because if you're listening to Monday, sounds good on your end? Excellent, Cobalt. I got to the end of Final Fantasy IV, which I was playing as kind of my cozy relaxation game. So I am down to the end of it. I have all of the secret hidden weapons, including Ragnarok, which is one of the few times in that game that I wiped. Because you fight an evil Bahamut that starts the fight off by just straight up mega flaring you. And I'm like, oh, that's awful. It killed everybody. Like, one person's alive. Oh no. And then it puts reflect on itself and spends the rest of the fight bouncing flare at you. And I'm like, oh, this is awful. This is hideous. I hate this. But I also found out through my first playthrough, if you use summoning magic on it, especially Bahamut, which is what I used, it counters with Mega Flare, so Rydia was on item duty the whole fight, because she can't hit it with magic, because Reflect would just mess with her. And I'm not putting Reflect on my team because I need to be able to bounce to heal people to recover the 1,000+ damage I'm taking from Flare. So, yeah, no. That fight was a little brutal. But yeah, as I said, one of only 2 fights in that game I've wiped in this particular run. The other fight was a trapped chest that had 4 Malboros in it. Which, for those who are more familiar with the later Final Fantasies, these are Morbles. These are the big tentacle creatures with a huge mouth. They start off the fight using Bad Breath 4 times, once each. So, yeah, hitting a character with a whole bunch of status effects 4 times in a row, it's a little bit punishing. So, yeah. Oh god, yeah. And what's funny is that the item in the chest is actually decent, but not for how hard it is to get it. Like, I think I cleared a couple fights in that particular zone that were 3 Malboros. I had none that I could not clear that for. Like, I tried it once and just got brutally murdered, and it reset the entire room, and I'm like, ugh. What's in that chest? Do I actually need it? It's kind of nice, but nah, I'll get something better soon. It's fine. Yeah, exactly. Gotta love Final Fantasy enemies and their debuffs. Man, 4 has a bunch of other ones I don't see in most of the games, because it also has Pig and Toad. So in that one, Bad Breath inflicts confusion, blindness, silence, Pig, and Toad. So obviously, confusion, blindness, and silence, we know what those do. Those are pretty standard ones. I don't remember what Pig does. Toad is like a huge debuff to both your offense and your defense. So my characters went from taking like 300 to 400 damage per hit. And instead they're taking like 2,500 damage. Also inflicts mini. Yeah, I think you're right. It does also inflict mini. So it's like 6 status effects in one shot. And it basically means like you have to clear them with either a remedy or Asuna. But if you get unlucky and the Asuna users are the ones who get hit, I'm like, well, I can't fix this. I'm dead now. Oh, man. But yeah, really tough fight. Yep, no joke. Exactly. So, yeah, I'm kind of happy to be past that part. Yeah, people like to claim Final Fantasy is easy, then they remember when Square tries. Like, parts of it are easy, but parts of it are also just miserable. Parts of it are like, this is really hard, and we will make it difficult for you. Like, Ruby and Emerald Weapon are examples of that, where, like, it's just going to be a harder fight. It's just going to be a harder fight. Oh, man. But, yeah, other than that, I mean, that's kind of the big thing I was playing last night. Some slight news on the Lancer front. So, for those in the know, I've been studying up and reading about the tabletop RPG Lancer, a mech-based tabletop RPG. And, I did a couple changes in that recently. One, I actually went and bought, like, all of their content from itch.io. Which is like $100 worth of content, including digital packs for their digital, like, player utility tool. So I have all of the frames, I have all of the adventures, I have all of the side stuff. D&D tonight, have fun. Thank you for the lurk, Stressed. I appreciate it. So yeah, I've got all the shiny toys and fun things in Lancer, as well as all like the adventure modules and things. But it also integrates with their online tool and assets, so I've got all that in there too. And then I just did an update to the online asset today. CompCon, I think is what it's called. Yeah, CompCon. So yeah, before stream I was having a little bit of fun putting together some bullshit crazy evil mechs. Including one, this is a Blackbeard mech, which is basically a mech made by a shipping company to try and deal with piracy. I let the game randomly choose its name. The name of this absolute unit of a murder bot is Whole Ass One Thing. Not one whole ass thing. Whole Ass One Thing. I don't know why it chose that. I kind of love this thing, if for no other reason than some of the random stuff you get as like character names is freaking hilarious. What did I get for some stuff? Yeah, because I don't even know if it has all my mechs in here anymore. It's long gone. Nope, that's not it. Was it Goldsmith? Yeah, it was Goldsmith. So I had a pilot I made called Goldsmith, and I basically used the randomly generated names for all the mechs. The default starting mech was called Motion and Transition, which is just a lovely name. I love that. Then I got a Metal Mark, which is a stealth-focused mech that goes invisible as like one of its main mechanics. And that one's just titled, Everything is Fine. I have a Raleigh, which is a cowboy mech that's focused on like pistols and reloading your weaponry. That one's called Tired of Waiting. And then I have an Iskander, which is a slightly larger mech that's focused on mines and grenades. And that one defaulted to the name A Short Look at the Human Mind. I'm not even making this stuff up. In some cases I would like hit the button a couple of times because I didn't like the original answers I got, but yeah, literally crazy mech throwing grenades at you. A Short Look at the Human Mind. God, this game is fun. I was watching a couple of content creators play this, and the one guy basically built his character and then went to name his mech, and as his randomly generated mech name for a hacking mech that also has a giant cannon on it, he got Gentlemen, Please Stop. That's the name for the mech. The mech is called Gentlemen, Please Stop. And he's like, okay, so we're remaking my character, and I'm changing up all of his personality things to match this insanely awesome mech name. He went from being whatever he was before to being like a roofie guy with a glass of wine in his hacker mech, shooting off a big gun. Oh, that's glorious. Let me grab the link for you. This is the online app. They have a compendium there and a pilot. You can build out a pilot with like the default stuff. You won't have any of the extra things, but you can read up about it a little bit there. I'm gonna actually put that in the Discord too. Talking about Lancer tonight, and I brought up the recent CompCon update that happened today. So there we go. But yeah, no, this thing is fun. Like, the mechs are great. It is a phenomenal system and a phenomenal just thing to play. Single view comparison. Oh, it actually shows the mounts now. That's awesome. Oh, excuse me. Neat, you'll definitely look at it later? Yeah, check it out. It's good stuff. And you don't need to like pay for an account or anything. Like, most of the stuff there is available for free. I just bought the stuff from itch.io to support them, and also I got more stuff. They gave me more mechs. And I'm like, ooh, more mechs. I'll take it. Yes, please. So, yeah. Good time there. Nothing else really crazy going on. Like, I did some cleaning around the apartment last night and over the weekend, but yeah, it's a good time. Work's quieter now, finally. So, that's a small blessing. Almost missed a meeting today. They had like a big company-wide meeting at noon, and I'm like, alright, I'm gonna go to lunch. Wait, nope, meeting, shit, I'm back. Then I had to drive into the office because one of the computers there, the power plug going into it, shorted out and died. So, replace that. Oh God, it's one of those nights where like you sit down and you just start yawning. Like, you just like all the sleepiness catches up to you. I don't know why. But I think I've yapped enough. Let's get Spiritfarer loaded up, and we'll jump on in. Oh, get banned, you horrible little bot. Trying to sell me viewers. See, this is why I like Saribot. It's one of the few things in the world that's more bloodthirsty than me. Alright. So we started off here. I still don't know what that is. Bottom line corp. That sentence there is terrifying. Exactly. Crows and ink. Alright, let's go over to here. No, no. Talk to me. Oh, you want food. We hit something. I got a rock. I got another different rock. Sure, fine. Have your fun. Couple rounds of watering. Give you a hug. Alright, Unk Unk is singing in the rain. Sort of. Guest house, I don't have any fire glow yet. Gwen's lodge is done. His workshop needs more linen fabric. Aluminum and glass. I have a sheep corral. Orchards, I need a different type of material. Marble. I already have one field. I don't need another sawmill. Foundry, loom, kitchen. Oh, good, we're almost there. Crazy shellfish dish. Alright, sheep friend. Will you love me yet? You built a house? For me? You shouldn't have, really, but since it's there, it'd be rude of me not to move in. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Bring the sheeps. Oh, one of them just cannot be bothered to move fast. Little one. What's this? Oh, a little ceremony. Alright, I'll try to do my best. Oh, it's a hedgehog lady. Forgot how flashy this game was at times. Oh, this is really pleasant. Soft as a waffle and warm as pie. I feel young again. Thanks so much for having found me, young one. Don't worry about me now. I'll find my way around. And an obol. That was very nice, thank you. No, she's not. Is she a hedgehog? She kind of looks like a hedgehog. Would you look at that? This little sheep wanted to come with us. Guess it didn't like his new companion much after all. No worry, we'll take care of you. But first, all this wool looks uncomfortable. No, we're on a boat. The story of the flock of sheep that fell off the boat. Can't have that. Shear the wool right off its back. It's for the best. Wool fiber. Much better. Aren't you feeling much better? And it's much safer, too. And that key, I thought I'd lost it, but it was stuck in your thick coat all this time. What a treat. If you sell, I know you'll find good use for all this extra wool. It's one of my favorite materials. I choose it exclusively for all my blankets. My husband, of course, always thought they were scratchy. He was such a grump. The sheep's wool will grow back very quickly, but only if it's well fed. This one seems to have a large appetite. Suggest you diligently feed him. Otherwise, it might even get your garden and destroy your crops. Building a sheep corral would help keep them in place. Do that as soon as possible for the good of the sheep and of your crops. Pela. That sheep sounds like a menace a little bit. Too dark to navigate. Try to get it done. Do I need like a second sheep pen or something? Linen. Not linen. She needs a little bit of wool, but not much. What the heck needed wool? I thought I needed wool for something. Alright, all nice and watered here. Sounds like we made it through the ice. Do you have anything to eat? I'm hungry. She kind of likes that. Can I build a second sheep pen? Copper and oak and other stuff. Time to go check out the mines.
Oh.
You can't be here. It's been abandoned for 40 years. You can't just waltz in there. You don't have the credentials, but I love the attitude. Need training. Double jump, glide, zip line. Okay. Well, here's my buddy. It's your lucky day. I've got a new errand, fresh off the presses. What you got for errands? I don't have any bright jelly. Missing some of the fish. Get these water before we move on. This is why I wanted to get up here. 150, negative 150. Opens the door to the lonely house on Mount Toriyama. Opens the door for Stella's cabin. Fishing time. Ooh, a snow crab. Suzanne's museum discovered. And I was supposed to show her something that the guy gave me. Oh great, just fantastic. The Spiritfarer is here. On this godforsaken rock in the middle of the ocean. Came all the way over here. She saw the cold, steep surface of the cliffside below with its broken ladder. She saw all that and thought, yes, how inviting. Surely I am welcomed here. They found me. No use running from it anymore. Let me run the old tape for you. Spiritfarer, whose name I don't know, nor care to know. I am the collector, otherwise known as Susan. The gods, in all their materialistic arrogance, have played a cruel trick on me. You see, I am the collector not by choice, but by duty. Though you are ceaseless splendors of this world's very finite wonders, you'll no doubt come to a stockpile of collection of junk to rival the greatest garbage dumps of history. My duty is to reward this unconscionable behavior with, well, more junk. What irony is that? Predecessors used to ask for the accumulated bundles as payment to do who knows what with, but the job description says nothing about that, and I certainly have no interest in your filth. So when the time comes, shows me what monstrous assortment you have managed to pull together, grab your meaningless reward, and leave quickly. Pick up after yourself. There's some kind of... Why in the name of everything that is holy and beautiful do you carry that horrible thing around? Not only is it offensive to my eyes, it hurts the very essence of my soul. Wait, I recognize this. Oh no. I should have known from the beginning. It's that man, isn't it, who sent you? That shallow, materialistic, superficial fraud of an intellectual. He sent you here, didn't he? What a crooked, treacherous weasel. It might actually be a weasel, yeah. He's mad about losing his precious little wood print, isn't he? And now he's never going to see it again, I can guarantee it. Perhaps you can learn a thing or two about aestheticism. And as for this preposterous, silly collection, your reward is, let's see... No. This can't be. No, the face can't be so cruel. Alright, just take it. Take the bloody wool print. Go back to that blabbering fool. Just take it all you want and get out of my sight. Yay! Next reward is a blackberry outfit. Oh, I love sassing the characters. They're great. There is a spirit here. There is a shrine here. What was the other thing I was looking for? Ore, coal, rare chest. Maybe it is this place for the shrine. You're good on food. You want some tea? Okay, so she doesn't like stimulants. She cooks for you, takes out burnt food, shops for ingredients, picks fresh fruit. Nice. Come on, I'm right there. There we go. Oh, there it is. Ooh, sunflower and celery. Looking at my house, little bare bones. Amateur handyman, this doesn't work at all. Let's improve it. Add some bells and whistles. My house is nice and all. Let's add a shower in the corner here. Sawdust from the sawmill's making me itchy. Still love sawdust. Don't tell the sawdust I said anything bad about her. That frog just hopped on nothing. Yeah, he has magical pixel powers. And the salt of that walrus, I agree. They are so sassy, but I love the fact that, like, they clearly just don't want to help that guy, but then they're duty bound to do a thing that it turns out they don't actually want to do. I just watered these. It's just like real life. Exactly. So I should be able to get another spirit here, and also new ability. Because I have enough obols. Back again, are you? Would you look at that? You've got the piece. Still, this is very good. You've managed to wrestle the woodprint from the cold hands of the hag. But ingenuity, what spunk? You'll prove an immense asset to all of my endeavors, or should I say our endeavors. Well, it's decided then. There's no pursuit left for me on this island, therefore I'll join you on your little expedition. As a passenger, mind you, not as a crew member. Yeah, such a boat might be just the perfect gallery. What are we waiting for? Let's go. I cannot get in there yet. Yeah, I need something else to plant up there, and I don't have a lot, so... Two obols. New power.
Oh.
Never want to go back home. Being here is sublime. If you want to stay at my place, you're more than welcome. Here's my key. If the door stays jammed, you just gotta give it a good tug. Always get stuck. Want to enjoy the view forever. Just a gorgeous giant hat. Oh, that's how I get up there. Not that house. There we go. A signed vintage poster, you say? Interesting. But we got an ad break coming up in less than a minute, so let's tab out now, and we will be back in a little bit, everybody. Talk to you later. Alright, everybody, we are back. Let's hop back into it. Thank you for the welcome back, Opal. Look like you're on a mission, let me guess. My mom sent you, right? Yes? It was a matter of time? I like being on this lamppost. I like taking my time. That doesn't gel with my mom and her conception of time? Too bad. Her house, her rules? I don't think so. I'm gonna go live in the mountains and not bother anyone. Let's see if she likes that. This shed is my shed. New spirit. Alright, I know I can do it. Sure, it might tinkle a bit, but... Well, what if it hurts? Oh, you're here, good. You won't let it be painful, will you? I don't really trust you, but what choice do I have, anyways? Is he a crow? Oh, he's an owl. Ah! I did it, I didn't even faint. Actually feels alright. Who knew? Well then, let's get started. Of course, pardon my enthusiasm. I forgot to introduce myself. How forgetful and impolite. I'm Gustav. I don't know why, but I can't exactly shake the feeling that we've met each other already. I'm glad our paths have crossed on this island. I know together we'll accomplish great things. The world is wonderful and disgusting, and so is art. Truly, Stella, the gods have struck us with grand inspiration. Our solemn duty to elevate souls with beauty and awe. My resolve is strong. I'll put together the greatest exhibit of my life. You'll help me? Oh, how grandiose it'll be. First, payment. We call it a lot of things, but never a cheapskate. Alright, got him an oboe. Don't mind a carrying moment every now and again. Gives you valuable items. Not hungry. Okay. Son of a bitch. I just left you. Boat looks delightful, but this prow, what a waste of space. Really, you should consider brightening it up with a figurehead. Any decent shipwright could help you with that. Oh no, Snake Granny's dabbing on him. Look at it. She's straight up dabbing on him. It's so ridiculous. Alright, let me finish picking this lettuce. Start. Preparations required. Installations. Is the boat equipped with sawmill? A loom would be good. A foundry. Got a furnished ship. Need a mailbox. All right, Cobalt. Thanks for the lurk. Correspondence. All right. Just lock and load. A letter from Albert. Special giveaway. New type of building as part of our Funtacular series, air draft device. Hope you enjoy soaring through the air. Iron nebula fabric. Okay, well that's unhelpful. There's still a rare chest that I didn't get. There's these nebula fibers, but I don't know how to get those. I'm just gonna try them. See if I can't figure it out again. Okay, but how do I do anything with this? You're tired, aren't you? Of course, so many children abound. Leave you exhausted, maybe we could play with them a bit? Let you rest? What do you think, Stella? Sure. Catch them and bring them back to their mommy. Okay, that's nebula fibers. Need 4 nebula threads. Linen. Alright, this needs aluminum, which I can't make yet. And I made the sheep corral, so that's fine. A couple of rare things. Wasn't there a vent in these mines? I feel like there was. It is the middle of the night. Even if they're not dried out yet, they will be in a bit. Now that our preparatory work is complete, it's time to start working on proper infrastructure. A project of this breadth would require a dedicated space to protect more fragile pieces from the elements. It also requires an office desk from which the curator can work comfortably, as well as a waiting area, front desk, storage, gift shop, although we may be able to manage without one. What, is that a bit much? On the contrary, I assure you these are all perfectly necessary. Rational man, I realize that space might be an issue, that's why I've thought of a multi-purpose area that would do wonderfully. Let's get to it. Grab a pencil and listen carefully. A gallery is a paradoxical space because it both houses works of art and is one. Architecture is, after all, the first expression of humanity's master over nature. Oh my god, he's just going on and on. That's one of the many ways Bauhaus School of Chicago... The Bauhaus School of Chicago integrated Etruscan architecture into its ideas. I'm good. Gustav's Gallery. Alright, he needs marbles, which I don't have, glass, which I don't have, cotton threads, which I don't have, and oak planks. Where do I get marbles and glass from? Aluminum ore. Oh, glass bottles. Oh, it's got to be between that range. Too hot. needs some glass too. He also needs linen. Oak planks, cotton threads, and marble. Cotton threads? I don't have cotton, I have linen. Well, that sucks. He needs linen fabric. Let's go in here and see if I can get some marble, though. Jeez. More coal is always nice. Iron ore. Ooh, a field upgrade. Nice. Some more iron. And that guy is hiding up there, so there's nothing else that way. slate. Interesting. Like, saw something there. More slate. Iron. Ah, that's the zipline skill. Is a spirit on the lighthouse? Wakey wakey. There's a large empty nook in my house. You know what? We should add a wardrobe. Fancy dresser for your clothes. Do you have anywhere else to store your outfits? This would be a good opportunity. He does not like exotic meals.
Oh.
Doesn't like stimulants, doesn't like exotic foods. Okay, so it did not read the input.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Found my weak spot again. Well, that's exotic foods.
Uh-huh.
No, there's something else I've got to be able to do to get that. Let's see if I can get through there, but I suspect not. Just plain rice. Yeah, I can't get past the fog yet. Let's just start going in this direction and get away from the fog wall. Heat-treated crab. Oak planks, more linen, and aluminum. Aluminum, though. A desk and some tools. Can't remember his daughter's face. Let's get the desk and figure out stuff later. Shellfish stew. Albert Shipyard. Slate, oak planks, wool fabric. Oh no, Kitty. Kitty got zapped. All right. A lot of leaks. Whoop. Everybody's asleep. I don't have enough aluminum. I do have enough linen. I can make some oak. Oh, I can build a wardrobe already. Aluminum and... commemorative dish collection. I do not have the parts for. I need 8 more wool fabrics, plus a bunch of oak planks. You're spoiling me with an incredible piece of furniture. It livens the room up so much. Much cozier, it's filled to the brim with clothes and accessories. It just floofs up instantly. Alright, I need... like 15 oak planks. That's gonna suck. Alright, let's slap something on the front of this bad boy and learn how to go faster. You get a beautiful orchard full of apples. You know what lives and reads inside it? Bookworms. Iron ingots, chicken coop, lounge, and crusher. Iron ingots. Oh, you have to process the iron. Alright. 2 spirit flowers, fire glow, marble, and aluminum for the rock destroyer. Oh, ads are back already. That's 10 iron ingots and 10 wool fabrics. Okay. Bread might be gone, but the jellyfish aren't. That symbol on her door is doing something. Might be the key to fight off the jellyfish. Try it. Oh god, there's a ton of them up there. Alright, I just need 10 wool fabrics and a bunch of glims for him. No, I don't want to play the lightning catch game, buddy. Gallery still needs marble, still needs cotton, still needs oak planks. Cotton, marbles. Yeah, cotton and marble are what all I need. Alright, those are full size now at least. Alright, EP sleepy until the morning. Now we've got an ad break in all of about 10 seconds. So as soon as it loads back in. Alright, be back in a couple minutes, folks. Oh good, that button isn't working. Okay, we are back. Let's hop back in. It's on course. So it wanted me to clear the event first. Alright, he'll tolerate that. Alright, some fresh apples. Pretty sure I can make just baked apples. I've cracked it. The door is finally open. I can rest easy knowing I have a place to, well, rest. This rag to riches story has really shaken my core. I want to be a rich person. But no, Faith stepped in. My new life is more precious. I will harvest this land. I will be victorious and reign supreme on veggies. I am the gardener of my own life. Garden upgrade. Celery and mushroom, huh? That's an interesting combination. Maple planks. Back that. Oh, I can probably make that. Linen, wool, and nebula. Oops, that's not what I... Get back here, you big sheepy bastard. One more wool. Some maple planks. Alright, what are the improvements? Is it just like an extra field, or...? God, get out of my field. Oh, I hate that one goat. I need more wool fabrics for the next blueprint table. Also, I don't have enough glims. And then... Atol's house. Wardrobe. Bottom line core. Wasting most of the day. Envelope at the bottom of the drawer. Alrighty. No, I didn't. Yeah, move the boat.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
That's quartz. This orchard almost looks like exactly like the one my husband built. Alright, that's the orchard quest. Doing some thinking. All my life I've had to take care of others. Excitement, adventure. Little hamlet, Nordweller. Bottom line, cork discovered. Time has come, my friends. Let us trample the thorns of inequity. Let us burn the tangling ropes of low-wage employment. Let's tear down the golden walls of the upper class. Your conditions here have been appalling, and it's time to revolt. Let's show this capitalist peg that it's your work that creates wealth and value. Your work that makes him profit. He is the one living off your backs. More days off. We'll never surrender. Don't despair, my friends. Together we can reverse this unjust stream of enrichment. We can finally give the power back to the working class. Power you deserve. Wealth you should benefit from. Let's find his wallet. Jesus. You want to join the protest? Sure. Wonton soup. As if 3 fewer days of vacation a year was a big problem for them. They should have thought twice before starting a family. Well moved, not without having negotiated. They just want to negotiate, you say? Look, it's getting hot in here. I'm getting hungry too. Tell them I'll reverse my decision on vacations. I feel like I'm missing something key and critical about these bouncy things. Let me try and see if I can find info on them. It's actually a specific ability, so I can't get there yet. Good to know.
Mm-hmm.
20% increases wages, full compensation for medical expenses, another week of vacation, 5% on capital gain. Oh my god, guy, come on, they're not gonna do all that. But, damn it, I really get to pee. Okay, whatever they want. Tell them what they get, whatever they want. They have to stop calling me Mr. Moneybags. Got it? You agreed to everything? Wonderful. You're one hell of a negotiator, Munchkin. Like you already. Look, my work here is done thanks to you. Hope I could embark with you on that fancy boat. Can't wait to rest my old bones in a cozy home and have you by my side. We eat 2 steaks tonight. Thanks for unlocking the door. I actually just went in the corner there. Sorry for the smell. There's nothing for your trouble. Those damn protesters, workers. To get used to that. Oh, 1,000 glims. Nice. Learned pancakes and got a crystal chandelier. So she hates acquired taste, stimulants, and exotic foods. She's okay with fine dining. Yeah, what is this one? This is some kind of cat, I think, right? Okay. Let's shear the sheep first. Oh, I can't go in there yet until I do the thing. Took you long enough. This looks like some kind of cat. Yeah. Woof? That felt funny. You'd think you'd have seen everything at my age. Not sure I liked it, though. Sure beats using an impersonal hooded blob. Those capes are really scratchy. Ah, it's good to breathe fresh air. Time for me to stretch my legs for a bit. I'm hungry as well. You know what? You be a dear and fix me a little meal? That'd be marvelous. Thank you, Munchkin. Well, it's a bit overcooked, kind of bland. Old friend of mine has been roaming the seas. She could probably tell us what's going on. Are you game for a little adventure? Or bisque. Oh, hey, sugarcane. Where's the other sheep? Okay. You know, I think I'm gonna call it there for the night. Pretty good stream. No PC crashes tonight. So I wonder if maybe the driver updates I did worked out. But in the meantime, let's try and find somebody to raid. Hmm. Let's see who's around. A lot of the usual people I try to raid into aren't around, though I have a few good candidates. Alright. Let's raid this person. They're a good soul. It's been a little while. All right, everybody. Thank you for joining me. I hope you had a good time. Nice and cozy. Kind of low progression night, but we did get a lot of growth in other areas. If you like the content, though, you can check it out on YouTube. Got my old VODs, as well as clips and shorts. Also got a Discord. They get to see stuff before anybody else does, including having access to all of my emotes, which I can't get to on Twitch yet because I don't have enough slots. But if neither of those are your cup of tea, you can always join my other socials here. Let's get a raid message up. All right, everybody, take care, and I will see you again on Friday. We're going to do another Spiritfarer stream. So, see you later, everybody. Bye-bye.